Aquarius, welcome to the cottage. It's time for your romance update here with yours truly, Auntie Karen. This is for you if you have Aquarius as your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placement. And we are going to look at both new and past energy for you, Aquarius. So whatever you're interested in, we got you. By the way, I do offer personal readings. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, the link is below this video, www.enchantedcottage333.com. That being said, let's take a look at the past person and see what's going on. Here we go. Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Tell me about the past person. Tell me about the past person for Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Tell me about the past person. Tell me about the past person for Aquarius, please. Tell me about the past person for Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Reading for you today using the modern witch, or is this everyday witch? I forget. I think it's the everyday witch. All right, here we go. Tell me about the past person for Aquarius, please. Tell me about the past person for Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Here we go. Page of Cups. They want to talk to you. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Two of Swords. Huh. They want to talk to you. Do you have them blocked? You may be on the outs with this person and not speaking due to some sort of an impasse with the Two of Swords. That's a blockage. It's possible there's a third party here. They do want to talk to you. It's interesting to me. I feel like one of the problems here is indecision about taking the next step with you. With the Ace of Cups coming out in the reverse and the Two of Swords coming in the upright, it feels like the part of the issue between why this person is coming up as your past person is because of a hesitancy to take it to the next level as far as relationship status, whatever that may be. All right. So interestingly enough, you may have had an argument with this person about this. You may have had an argument, but they do want to talk to you with the Page of Cups. Why? Why? Tell me more about the Page of Cups. Sometimes that's an apology. Sometimes it's definitely, it's definitely a, I come in peace and there's an expression of interest, emotion, flirt with the Ace of Cups. I mean, it's a positive. So it's like they want to discuss this. What do they have to say to you? What do they have to say to you? What do they want to say? Oh, they regret not making a decision. Can we revisit this? I regret not making a decision. I regret the decision I didn't make. Okay. Death reversed. Can we try this again? Can we revisit this? That's the nature of the conversation. Oh, Nine of Wands. So they've been brooding about this. They've been walking the floor, banging their head against the wall. I almost feel like again, I said this, they regret the decision they didn't make in this case, all right? And so they've been torturing themselves about not moving forward, if that makes sense. Very interesting. They feel very out of sorts. Very out of sorts, all right? They kind of feel stuck. Very stuck energy. It's almost like they may worry that, that saying, you snooze, you lose. They may feel like that they've lost out on an opportunity with you. It could be. Could be. Let's get a little more on it for you. Let's get a little more on it. This person feels like they've missed out on an opportunity. Tell me more. Tell me more about this, please. Yeah. This is the thing, though. I think they tried to release this. They tried to move on, didn't they, Aquarius? Six of Swords here in the reverse, but not able to. Eight of Cups in the reverse. Something kept bringing them back to you energetically, all right? They may have, especially that Two of Swords, they may have tried to move on with a new person. Oh, it just didn't work. Just didn't work like they thought it would. Brought them right back to you, didn't it? Ten of Cups. I think this person has realized they had emotion for you that they didn't know they had, or they didn't realize how deep it was. Five of Pentacles in reverse. That's a comeback around. There's more comeback around cards here than Carter's got liver pills, Aquarius. What in the crazy train? I mean, the Death reverse. Six of Swords reverse. Eight of Cups in reverse. Five of Pentacles in reverse. There is so much spin the block energy here. It is unbelievable. There's a lot of regret energy here. All right. Crazy, crazy, crazy. King of Pentacles. So now they want to be stable. Now they want to set roots with you. Lay down roots, but they feel like you're mad. Oh, they feel like you're mad. They feel like you don't trust them. They feel like, with the Ace of Pentacles here in the reverse, they feel like even if they were to come towards you, you wouldn't believe them, or you wouldn't take them seriously, or you'd think that they weren't for real, that they weren't going to have the follow through, if that makes sense. That's how they feel. Let's do this, Aquarius. Let's see what their next action's going to be toward you. All right. Give me this person's next action toward Aquarius. Give me this person's next action toward Aquarius. Give me this person's next action toward Aquarius, please. Give me this person's next action, please, toward Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's this person's next action toward my Aquarius friends? What's this person's next action toward the Aquarians, please? What's this person's next actions toward Aquarius? What's this person's next action toward Aquarius, please? Ooh. Okay. Wow. Strength reversed. That's an ego, dropping the pride, giving up the fight. Okay. Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Swords in the reverse. They are going to come back around. That's why the Ten of Swords is here in the reverse. That's yet another spin the block card. You know, it's really funny. They're going to try to reason with you. They feel like you're mad. So they feel like you're in this Queen of Swords in reverse energy, all right? They're in the King of Swords in the upright energy. So they know they've got a lot of splaining to do. They know they've got some distance and some ground to cover with you. They know that they feel like you guys are not on the same page, and they are going to work to get you on the same page. And they're dropping the ego. That's the first thing they're doing. The next thing they're doing, confession of emotion. So they're Knight of Cups, literally romancing you. Three of Cups, reunion. That's the goal. There you go. Wow. So that's this person's next action towards you, Aquarius. And I hope that gave you clarity. If you want more clarity, I got you. Take a look at the extended reading where we go into the whys and the wherefores, more detail, more backstory, and the long-term energies between you two going forward. The link is below this video for the extended reading. We'll do the All Signs Cross Watcher there for you too. For purposes of this reading, we're going to switch over and look at new energy coming towards you, Aquarius. All right, let's see what we can find out for you on the new. Anything in the Aquarian's energy that is now or in the near future that is new. For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The new energy, please, for Aquarius. The World card. That's good. That speaks to possibly somebody coming in that is ready for a new connection. Coming in unencumbered with no baggage, or having dealt with their baggage is a better way to put it. Wow. We'll see. We'll see, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Anything new now or in the near future for Aquarius? Anything now or in the near future that's new for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Anything new for Aquarius, please? Anything new for Aquarius? think you may have something based on what I saw with that. There's the world card again. I can't make this up. Somebody's coming in that's very self-aware, very ascended. They're new. Ace of Swords. Holy crap, holy. Triumph over adversity. This is new. Aces are new in my readings, folks. They are so single. They are so single. Does that make you happy? A person's coming in that's single, very spiritual. Oh my God. The king of, it may be another air sign like you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be a fixed sign like you, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo. We'll look at this in more detail on Patreon, but let's see if we can get something here for you. This person is so spiritual. I feel like there's a good chance, Aquarius, that whoever this is may be into spirituality. They may read or, be a medium or something like that. They're very into spirituality. Very into spirituality. Ah, my goodness. It's interesting because I think when you first meet this person, they're going to be a little bit reserved, and that may be a little bit off-putting to you, but I think you'll take a second look at this person. That's another thing that I see here. That being said, and there's a lot of sexual energy here. So I like that for you. We're going to look at that in more detail too over on Patreon. Let's dig deep. Follow me to Patreon. Let's take a look, Aquarius. I will see you there.